Monday's workout is gonna start off with a 15-minute jog. So just trying to get warmed up, trying to get moving, trying to keep moving at a faster pace than your walk for 15 minutes straight. And then we're gonna do some knee rehab, hip rehab. So these exercises, something that you could do all the time, before your workout, after your workout, just to make sure that your knees and hips are staying healthy. So we got 4 rounds of 30 marching glute bridges, 20 alternating Patrick step-ups, 20 hip leg raises, and 20 Cossack squats. So for these marching glute bridges, we did them last week. You're gonna lay on your back, bring your feet as close to your butt as possible, lifting your hips as high as you can, just barely lifting that foot off the ground, switching to that other side. So back and forth like this. So when you lift that leg up, you're focusing on keeping those hips nice and flat. So you're not letting those hips twist like this. You want to stay nice and flat, really pushing into the ground to work to keep those hips nice and flat. Next exercise are the Patrick step-ups. All you need is a slight elevation, just like a weight. Anything will work, doesn't have to be high. And all you're gonna do is you're just gonna stand like this. You're gonna kick one leg out in front. You're gonna slightly bend that knee, touch that heel to the ground, come back up. You're gonna switch to that other side, leg out, touch that knee to the ground, back up. So I'm gonna focus on keeping that chest upright, so you're not doing like this. Chest nice and upright, foot in front, heel to the ground, and then up. Switching the other leg, heel to the ground, then up. So when you're doing these, you wanna focus on keeping that foot, again, in line with your toes. So you don't wanna be coming in like this. Really think of keeping it in line with that toe, pushing up, switching the other side, and then up. Next exercise, hip leg raises. So, going to be laying on your side in this plank position, just like this. Bottom leg is bent at 90 degrees. You're in a perfect line, so you're not leaning forward like this. You're right here in a perfect line. Hand on your hip, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your hip up off the ground and raise that leg. So at the same time, lifting that hip, raising that leg. You can do 20 each side, just like this, okay? Next exercise are Cossack squats. So you're gonna get a nice wide stance, just like this, toes pointed outwards, keeping that chest nice and high. And all we're gonna do from here is you're gonna lean to one side like you're lunging, just like this. Here, standing up to the other side, here, the other side. So what I want you to do is keep your feet nice and flat on the ground. So don't let them roll with you like this. Focus on pushing that foot to the ground, keeping it nice and flat, coming down, keeping that chest up, switching that other side, going back and forth like that.